Well, guys, what really has to change here in the second half for Iowa is they have got to hit the glass. They got out-rebounded in that first half, 26-12, leading to 14 second-chance baskets for UConne, and that is just not typical.
She was so concerned about UConne on the offensive glass, and with good reason, as Warnock gets fouled. Her husband, who's here, can't see it. Edwards lays it in.
And he's next to the La Quinta end. Just paints the picture even more beautifully.
From Kate Martin, who did a nice job on Ryan Howard in the second round. Clark bodies in, couldn't finish. Tumbles to the...
Williams has done so well defensively against Caitlin Clark, has not let her go to her sweet spot, which is to the left. She's been forcing her to go right. So even here, Clark was able to get to the right side, didn't finish up at the... Make her go the one way, a little less comfortable with.
Warnock couldn't finish off the nice inbounds play. Buechers down court feed.
Zone there. You know they like to trap the baseline.
Clark all the way in, lays it home. Buechers down the other end, leads for Williams. She finds space and finishes. Nice cut from Warnock, extra feed, and now Iowa's offense. Martin, Marshall, Clark, Warnock, and Sonato, the 5 for Iowa. Sonato deep inside, able to shove it in off the back around the rim. You talked about the importance of her getting going, Rebecca. She has here at the start of the third. Edwards, nice cut. Sinadota. Westbrook peeling back. Buechers, the leaner, yeah. Paige Buechers, 7 rebounds and 5 assists. Buechers with the left hand gets the whistle. As Holly talked about in the open.
Emma, who also has his own strut.
Clark, a deep one. Oh! Lee. Winner heads to the Elite Eight. Buechers will pull up from the mid-range and bury it in Paige Buechers.
Can score. The question becomes, can they stop Connecticut from doing the same? UConn shooting 59%.
Buechers, oh, what a delivery to Edwards for the finish on a 15-point lead.
The game is in good hands with these two freshmen. Caitlin Clark gets one to drop. Paige Buechers does the same. They both like to feed their teammates too. Here to Edwards.
Well, Caitlin Clark, Paige Buechers got off to a slow start in this one, but they have picked it up of late. 12 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists for Clark. 12 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists for Buechers. For more on how Clark got to Iowa, let's check in with Holly Rowe.
All Iowa attack basketball team a lot, and she was always a young 7th grader playing up against Jan. She said if there was open gym at 6:30, it was an hour and a half away, so Jan would be on the road at 5 a.m. recruiting her. Their whole staff, as she splashes another 3, also went to Bangkok to watch her play for USA.
Here at the end of the third, Clark speeding to the rim, gets fouled, and Caitlin Clark will shoot 2.
It's so important to get turnovers and force the other way. The defense isn't set up. It's not just about the primary defender. There's also not help there. Caitlin Clark recognizes, finds herself at the free throw line again.
Won a couple of gold medals with Paige Buechers, as Holly detailed earlier. 2017, the Under-16 FIBA Americas Tournament, and in 2019, the Under-19 FIBA World Cup Tournament. She said, after serving over, the NCAA Women's Championship continues with the Sweet 16 on Sunday. That's tomorrow, third quarter.
I'm always interested when Iowa goes into that 2-3 on those under out of bounds as Williams hits another one.
How about Kristen Williams? 23 points now so far this afternoon. The lead back to 13 for UConne. Still grabbing the back of her head in the backcourt. There's a 5-on-4 here for UConn. Edwards will take advantage with the bucket plus the foul.
Where one of the Iowa players needed to take the foul before this. You don't want to give up the and one. You want to take the foul and give your teammate an opportunity.
From UConn. Warnock gets a good look and hits again at the 4. Shot clock turned off as this third quarter winds to a close. Clark has it deflected. Martin back to Clark. Clark. Her three is good. Caitlin Clark buries a three to end the third. She's up to 19 points on the afternoon. It's UConne who leads by 11 after three.
Caitlin Clark, this is like a layup for her. Rhythm dribble left, step back, splash. Back in San Antonio, where Iowa has 10 minutes to win a race, an 11-point UConne lead, and they're going to need a lot more of this from Caitlin Clark. What a great third quarter, 12 points in that 10-minute stretch. In the first half, she was only 2 for 11, did not miss a three in the third quarter. We've been watching her all season long. Let's see what she can do in these final 10 minutes, Ryan.
Buckle up.
Coming back from a deficit, get the stops, clean up. Don't let UConne get offensive boards and then have efficient possessions on the other end.
Clark, another three. Not that. Westbrook, nice delivery inside.
The charts, 9 of 11 so far today.
And in the tournament, Rebecca, she's 22 of 26.
Pretty good.
The math or the number?
Aaliyah Edwards has been so good for Connecticut. Her control, her balance, her pace.
I do have my receipts from like January tweeting about her, so just so you know.
Buechers, a three. Truth. A big response from the freshman Buechers. Clark finds Warnock. Marshall settles in and knocks it down. What a poised delivery. Buechers again. Paige Buechers is called against UConne.
We saw some nerves early from the freshman, but in the fourth quarter, Paige Buechers, UConne needs an answer. She has it. And one more time, we've seen it over and over again this season. And UConne,
that's not something a freshman has this early in their collegiate career. Warnock across her body in this Sweet 16 matchup. Clark looked like she was fouled by Westbrook. No call. Now a 2-on-1. Williams lays it in on the other end as Clark grabs onto her head following the contact. And I believe a timeout is taken. We'll see if Clark's okay, but should this have been a foul? Maybe not.
Maybe not.
More good D from UConne. Going to be looked at for a moment. Iowa obviously needs her. Caitlin Clark, Paige Buechers, the freshman phenom, have seen plenty of help from their teammates this afternoon. UConne an 82-70 lead over Iowa in the second half for sure. The NCAA Women's Championship continues. Sweet 16 today and Sunday on ESPN Network's Elite 8, March 29th and 30th. Final Four will be Friday, April 2nd at 6 and 9:30 Eastern on ESPN, and then the championship Easter Sunday. Buechers gave it up in the corner. Makarad, why not?
Buechers had a good look at the three. Instead, passed it to Makarad in the corner.
UConne trying to put this away. Under 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes to go now, leading by 15. Buechers, no. Rebound. Semifinal tonight at 10 when Minnesota and Omaha face off on ESPNU and the ESPN app. And visit NCAA, but accurately pointed out throughout the afternoon. Williams, weaving. Williams, oh, what a pretty. Williams with 27 points on the afternoon, including this pretty bunny. And UConne UCONE, a minute and 49 seconds away from making its 15th straight Elite Eight appearance. And we have a triple-double watch right now. Navina Westbrook, Paige Buechers, both flirting with triple-doubles right now. Off the deflection. Clark.
Edwards, the freshman.
Buechers out to Westbrook. Shot clock at 3. Westbrook's jumper. You bet. Navina Westbrook. Clark, the spin, and that is...
Certainly need to get a series in the books.
And put it on ESPN, will you? UConne is ready to punch their ticket to the Elite Eight.
All smiles from the UConne bench after Anna Makarat hits the 3 from the outside. We've seen that a couple times.
Points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists, and fired up with their head coach after that 3.
He knew it.
For Iowa, and just the start of something with so many underclassmen, as Buechers takes the charge, helped up by Clark. They exchange a smile and a pat. This round will go to Buechers, but we certainly hope to see much more of it over the next 3 years for two women who are primed to be top picks in the WNBA. The crowd will rise to its feet. And that will do it. The UConne Huskies are headed to a 15th straight Elite Eight. Of this sport, Clark had a big third quarter. The defense from UConne was stifling at times. Just incredible today, Rebecca.
27 points on 12 of 23. But it wasn't just what she did on the offensive end of the floor. She was a big part of the reason that Caitlin Clark had a slow start on the other end. And when she got open looks, she drained them. When she had lanes inside, she found them. Kristen Williams, the junior, stepped up in a big way in the Sweet 16 game.